Alright, it's May 1st today, doing 1,210 push-ups. Starting with the 10 set. I'm kind of exhausted. It's 9:13. I've had quite a bit of junk food today. We're on the 1200 set. I'm kind of pushing myself today. I don't really want to be doing this, but I'm very sore. Poor routine. I need to breathe, I think. Not breathing.
precision. The first thing he's doing is cutting off the ribeye cap. Hey, it's good chef. The last step here to prepping the meat is to cut it down into a nice square shape. Because you'll see at the end with this Wagyu katsu sendo that it's going to be a nice perfect shape. The Wagyu's ready. These are our portions of meats. Okay, next, Japanese egg. Wait, what? That's really duck eggs? I don't know how I feel about that. Oh my gosh, look at the yolk. That is the most vibrant egg yolk I've ever seen in my life. What an amazing, amazing color. He's going to make sure this gets an even light dusting of flour so that the egg can stick to that flour. Then into the egg, and finally into the homemade breadcrumbs. The fact that they're putting in that extra effort to make their own breadcrumbs is one of the reasons you could argue this is the best Wagyu katsu sendo in the world. Okay, now we fry it. And these are not going to fry for long. I'm so hungry. They look so perfect. They fry. Okay? So crispy. We've got the perfectly crispy Wagyu katsu. We've got this beautifully toasted white bread, and of course, their secret sauce. Homemade katsu sendo. A lot of vegetable, a lot of spice, so much flavor. Then bread. Lots of turning fried. It's common with the Wagyu katsu sendo to clean up the edges like this. Here's a preview of what that Wagyu looks like inside. Is it okay to give my cameraman a taste? Okay.
I'm already tired.
It's cutting it into 4 cubes so we can share a ration. I love how you're plating this. That's so cool. Done? Well done. Final step. Gold. Oh. That was so much gold. Come by. I'll buy. Wow. I don't know that there's anything that can make that better. Amazing. I want to do one quick test to see if somehow my Osmo steak seasoning can make this taste better. Will you try? Yes. Just a tiny sprinkle, not too much. Wow. Good? Very good. Tasty? Very good. You want more? It's good. Oh, that's good. That's really good. If you ever need it, you can buy it online or in stores at Walmart. I think it's the best seasoning in the world, but does it make the katsu sendo any better? Better. Bashi, do you think this is the best Wagyu katsu sendo in the world? Yes. Let's go see if our next sandwich can somehow beat this. Next up is a French dip sandwich, made with thin sliced roast beef and a hot beef broth on the side for dipping. And for this sandwich, I brought along my friend Sean. Hey, what's going on, guys? Are you hungry? I'm hungry. Welcome to my restaurant. Hey, let's go. Just for quick context here, Hank also makes cooking videos online. One of your most popular videos ever was your French dip sandwich. Yeah, that's very true. And now you've literally made a restaurant that has possibly the most famous French dip in the world right now. Talk us through it. We start with the baguette, arguably the most important part of any sandwich. This is French dip baguette, zesty and crunchy and rustic, but they're also that. Ooh, they smell nice. The question is, do they smell as good as Sean? I haven't sniffed Sean yet today. So we cut them in half. I imagine you need like an architecturally sound structure, right? Especially for a dip, right? You want a bread that's got the thickness to be able to still be kind of crunchy and chewy after you dip it. It's not just a soggy mess. Every morning this gets delivered fresh, and we cut them all in half that same day. In front of me. This account has to get unreal. The highest ranking Fortnite.
Time to save wherever we can. We tried a different detergent. Seemed like that
Was nuts. The detergent was so watered down, it left our clothes with stains and thin.
my favorite shirt became my PJs. But that one.
With double the cleaning ingredients, you get more clean in every jar. It's got to be tried.
Please stop its label. We put it in the bin.
The first. Here the rest of the day. To watch Big Shark focus food together at home.
Of a bear.
Big Shark's hot. Ladies and gentlemen, today I will be showing you one of the most insane games of chess I have ever seen in my life, and probably one of the most insane games of chess that you have ever seen in the last 24 hours, not including your own. This was a game played in a round-robin tournament, a 10-player tournament here in New York City, and it was for an international master norm. 10-player tournament, and that means that everybody plays everybody, which means there are 9 games. This game is absolutely nuts. Before I show it to you, I would like to remind you, I am going on tour. It starts in a month. Come see me live in Brussels, in London, Vienna, Munich, Berlin, and also in Warsaw. I've got so many special guests. I'll be doing live guest Elo. I'll be playing Blizz and
blindfold matches on stage. You'll get to see me do a little bit of stand-up comedy, hand and brain. Be a tremendous amount of fun, and VIPs get some awesome perks. All right. So that starts on May 8th. That's in a month. Get some tickets. U18 Gotham Chess. You can use that code in London and in Brussels, and if you're under 18, you'll get 50% off the ticket. On this channel before, both in victories against me. We've had a couple of really crazy games. Online, he's a 3,000 rated player in Blitz and in Bullet. His Blitz and Bullet skills are unbelievable. He finished like half a point away from first place in the World Blitz. His opponent is Lingxi Zhu, who is, I think, 10 or 11 years old, and he's from the United States. This kid is on pace to be like the greatest chess player of all time. So he's a super prodigy here in the States. Keep an eye on him because he might be very, very good. Hopefully he keeps the momentum going. And just please enjoy this game. Nicola opens with e4 because it's the opening that he plays all the time. And Lingxi plays c5 because he's a 10-year-old and because his memory is really good. And he has big aspirations for his chess career, so you have to play the Sicilian defense. Now, Nicola generally nowadays does not show up to tournaments and play like, cutting-edge theory 25 moves. He's not interested in a memory battle with a very, very talented young man. Nicola plays the wing gambit. Nobody plays the wing gambit at master level chess in classical, in long. Time control anymore. You can play the wing gambit. If you're amateur, if you're intermediate, if you're advanced, because at most club and amateur level, people don't remember what to do and come to the board memorized with all the stockfish moves. Lingxi does. He takes the gambit, and then when Nicola offers him the next pawn, Lingxi plays d5. d5 is the best move. Because you want to catch up in development, you want to clear out white's center, you then want to develop your knights, your bishop, your other bishop, and you want to have a nice position. Nicola takes the pawn on d5, black takes back, and now the mistake here would be taking the pawn on b4, because black forks you and you lose the game. That is not how this game ended, shockingly, and in fact, Nicola played the move knight f3. Now, at this point, I don't exactly remember what black is supposed to do, like according to theory, but I think what Lingxi does in the game is correct, which is the move e5. He spends 6 minutes on that move. That actually is the best move. That is the best move to try to, punish white. And now Nicola here thinks for a little bit, and he doesn't take on b4. He plays c4, so already a super wacky position. He attacks the queen again, and the pawn can take like this, but if you do that, suddenly white is much better. Suddenly the gambit has paid off, and in general, in a gambit, you try to develop as many pieces as fast as possible. So after something like queen e6, you would give a check. After bishop d7, you would castle. White has now developed everything. If black takes, suddenly there's a threat here. Black defends it, knight takes e5, right, with stuff down the center, and black is already losing, because black doesn't have enough time to get the king out of the center of the board. That's why c4 is so powerful. Very, very tricky move. And Lingxi plays queen e6. He puts the queen behind the pawn. Everything is correct. Lingxi has done everything correct here. Now Nicola plays this move, bishop d3. I cannot even believe that this is a... real position. This is a real position between two chess masters. Now, you might be looking at this and going, what about e4? Yeah. Yes. 100%. That is the best move, because if black doesn't play that, then after white castles, white's going to have a very quick and direct attack, right? So, by the way, this is called the Nanu gambit. I don't know why. But after e4, white castles. You cannot take either of these pieces, because rook e1 would win the queen. Ling Shi do? Well, he plays bishop e7. The funny thing is about this position, here's the funny thing. Ling Shi has played perfectly. He spent a lot of time, look at Black's time, right? He's spending a lot.
65.
Time. But everything's correct. This is the best move. This is the best move. This is the best move. And this is also the best move, protecting the king. So Ling Shi is refuting the wing gambit, not even by memory. He's literally just playing all the top computer moves, and now this is just a pure fork. It's just a pure fork. Like, white doesn't have any tricks now. He goes rook e1, this is the final trick. Queen f6 appears. This is now a fork, and the rook is hanging. Ling Shi, seemingly, on the surface, is winning out of the opening because he's going to win a rook. Not so simple. Absolutely not so simple. I told you this is going to be an unbelievable game. Nicola Gordon plays this game like we're in the 1800s. He plays this game like he's smoking a cigar and blowing it in his opponent's face. That's what they used to do back in the day. They literally used to smoke and blow smoke at each other. He takes the pawn on e4. Ling Shi is just straight up upper rook. Bro, Ling Shi couldn't even believe it, right? Like, it took him 4 minutes to play this sequence. And now queen b3. What the heck even is this? How is this a real position? How is this a real position? White is down 5 points of material. But he's about to trap the queen. And if you disallow the queen to be trapped, I have more activity than you. I have a rook targeting your bishop, which is protecting your king. I'm going to win back at least a bit of material here. And not to mention, on top of that, I'm threatening checkmate. Because your king is so stuck in the center of the board. So queen b3, this is a ridiculous... Look at this position. How is this real? How are two chess masters playing this? It's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. Ling Shi plays the best move again, leaving the position. He doesn't want his queen trapped.
It's 100 set.
Nicola, middle of all this, just takes the pawn. Now, Black needs to figure out what the heck he's doing. Black has no development. There's no development at all. He hasn't moved almost anything. His queen is out. His bishop is protecting his king, but he has no... And, you know, if Black plays slowly, White just begins overrunning the center. White just gets every piece into the game, and Black will not be able to defend himself. So Ling Shi plays a very natural move, but it's a mistake. Plays the move knight h6. What is the idea of knight h6? He just wants to castle. Just wants to get his king out of the center of the board. The computer here recommends he plays queen f4. And if White plays a4 attacking the queen, don't even begin to. What? You gotta go queen f4, queen c7. Yes, Stockfish's only approach here is to play queen d6 or queen f4 and then put the queen back. Just this is what the answer wants to like. Look at this position. Black has nothing. Black hasn't moved a piece. How is this possible? Well, Ling Shi is a human. And suddenly, white is much better. Ling Shi obviously did this on purpose because he wanted to get some development going. He plays queen d6. And now the queen gets pinated by one of these pawns. c5. Look at this. Opening up the queen. Hitting the queen. Where's the queen going? Queen goes back d7. Not even d8, but d7. And Nicola plays bishop takes g7. And has won back a pawn, and he's going to win back a knight. Ling Shi must have thought that he really messed up in the opening because
Really exhausted.
very simple move you play here with white is bishop takes knight. It's just a free knight. But Nicola doesn't play that way. Nicola plays here and loses his advantage. Why? Well, if Nicola went here, he saw queen h3. This is a mate, and the bishop is hanging. But the move here that wins the game for white is knight d4. And the bishop defends mate. If queen h6, bishop takes b7. Look at this move. This is insane. The point of this is that you deflect the bishop from the defense of the f5 square. And then you sacrifice the rook. King takes knight f5. And if the king goes anywhere else, it's just losing. You take the bishop and you just win. Black has absolutely no defense against queen d5, etc. Nicola misses bishop g7. He misses this idea. Knight d4, bishop takes b7, just absolutely slaughtering the black. Then the game would have been over. Would have been done. Would have been looking at anything. But he missed it. And instead, he plays this move before taking the knight. The problem is, now Ling Shi keeps an eye on the knight, and the bishop can't take the knight because the bishop is defending the knight. But he goes for it anyway because there was nothing else. So he gives up the knight. But wait a minute, here he can win a queen. He can win a queen. He has bishop c6 check. Was that the idea all along? He has bishop c6 check. Knight takes. He wins a queen. He loses a rook and a bishop for the queen. But he's doing just fine, right?
Fine, 40.
Has pawns, he has a knight and a bishop. Now black has a lot of material. Black has two rooks and a bishop for queen and 2 pawns. Two rooks and a bishop for, so black is up 2 points, right? That's crazy. But white is actually doing okay. No. My guy Nicola is a lunatic. He goes d4. This is romantic era chess. Pawn to d4 for absolutely no reason. That's just a free pawn. It's not exactly a free pawn, but you know, you would get bishop d5 with attacking possibilities, the position ripe with attacking chances, knight c3, knight b5, knight d6. Like, black's entire army of pieces is on the last row, right? He plays d4. This is crazy, and obviously they don't have this bar. It's easy to watch this game with a bar and go, The craziest thing is we're barely even halfway through this game. Black plays queen back to e6. That is the best move. Because now you simultaneously, you target the queen and the bishop. Now the one thing that white cannot do is white cannot trade the queens here. White cannot trade the queens. You would lose all your momentum. So you play queen to e3. The problem is now Ling Shi throws his own haymaker. f5. Using the only resources that he has, he attacks the bishop, and there's a queen here. If you back up and you trade these queens, it's as good as resigning. White does not have the firepower. The pieces are pretty, but without their leader, which is the queen, you're not going to checkmate anybody. So Nicola does what any normal person does in this position. You've already sacrificed the rook, right? I mean, you are literally down a rook. Like, you don't have a rook. You have 2 pawns for the rook, so you're only down 3 points of material. Might as well sacrifice the bishop with knight to c3. Hey man, how much money do you make?
You can tell me I'm a national treasure. I'm well.
We're at 40.
Canadian, we don't like to talk about money because money isn't just money, it's your freedom. And when money's personal, your bank should be too. RBC is built for real life with 150 years of proven performance. You deserve banking that's personal because your money isn't the whole story. You are. Whoa.
Here's to sharing a little joy. Little makes a big difference with Dr. Care.
the craziest position I've ever seen. What has even happened? Bro, he just gave up a bishop. He only has 4 pieces remaining. Like, the bishop just died. The problem is, you opened up lines to the king. Also, the knight is the last piece to join the party and is going to escort the pawns, and it itself will participate in the attack. What does he play? Knight takes e4. This is a stunning position. But white is not dead at all. Let me just show you, like, white is threatening so much stuff here. If black plays something like knight c6, white plays d5. This is the threat. You can't take. Check. I win the queen. d5 is vicious. So the threat is pawn to d5 and then jumping in with the knight. How do you defend that with black? Only one way. King d8. You have to move the king. Like, in the middle of the game, you get all these pieces. You got queen, 2 bishops, 2 rooks.
53.
A knight. You have to go king d8. So that now you are off this line. And black is just moments away from getting all the pieces into the game. Now again, it's -3. The computer finds a way. But if I turn this off, and you have to defend this position, it's anything but easy. The Mikola plays queen d2 with a very simple play. d5, d6. How do you stop this? You can put your queen in front of the pawn, and then I will try to kick you out and push. That might still be the best solution, by the way. It might be. Queen g6 is what Ling Shi chooses. Checkmate threat. White has to defend it. He does. Knight g3. Now you think, oh, now it's easy. Right? Not only is it easy, look at the move that Ling Shi plays. That's a great move. Bishop g5. White is down to just 4 pieces. I mean, there's no way he can generate anything if he now has to trade the bishop. He has 3 pieces remaining. Black is literally up by a bishop and a rook. He has an extra bishop and an extra rook. The game has to be over. With Mikola, what I have learned playing him, it's never over. f4. Queen has to go somewhere. You're worried about putting the queen in front of the pawns because that's not a very effective way to stop things generally. White can play rook e5, white can play d5, d6. Like, before you know it, white has this whole thing going. So, Ling Shi plays queen f6. Mikola plays d5. That was the idea the whole time. Now, what does black play here? What? Like, if you try to get the knight out, I have knight e4, I'm jumping in with my knight. I have b5, I have c6. I have the queen going to attack you on the other edge of the board. d5 is played by Mikola. You could try to trade the rooks. I'm still going to go knight e4, knight d6. It's still not easy. You try to trade the rooks, something like this happens. Are you sure you're not getting checkmated anywhere here? You might not, but it doesn't look so. So what happens is, Ling Shi plays rook f8. Mikola plays f5. He's just pushing everything forward. Knight h5, knight e4, he has rook e6 as a potential idea in the future. And now, welcome to the weirdest position I've ever seen. Ling Shi plays a5. Obviously, he's got to to get out. He's trying to bring his rook, right? He's trying to activate his rook. B5. This looks like if you ask your friend to set up a position, what they think chess looks like. This looks like two people spoke before the game and said, let's create the most ridiculous position possible to make it into a YouTube video. This does not look like two people who are competing in a tournament and this happened organically. And yet that's exactly what happened. How is this possible? Ling Shi now has a pawn that can literally walk to the bottom of the board. But in that time, Mikola is going to go after his king with everything he has left, because let me tell you, he does not have a lot left. Ling Shi cannot move any piece off the back rank. He has 5 out of 6 of his pieces on the back rank. So what does he do here? Just pushes his A pawn. That's a mistake. That's apparently a mistake. Now if white plays knight e4, apparently the position is back to equal. I can prove it to you by showing you the evaluation though. Mikola plays here, and now apparently black is winning again. If black plays, bishop takes pawn. Black just takes the pawn, ignoring everything else. Now if black takes this pawn, after d takes c6, if black is nearly losing, like it's actually kind of a miracle that the king can run out here and survive, but the best that black can do now is make a draw. Because if the king goes to a5, oh no, even that's probably a draw. But if the king takes the pawn, it's probably asking for trouble. You take all these pawns, suddenly your king's just in the open, and you might lose your queen. c6. Now we get rook e8. And may I present to you just the goofiest sequence ever. c7 check. Deflecting the king from the defense of the pawn. Now what Ling Shi wants to do here with black is he wants to not get mated, because then he wins. He wins because he's up material. Even if he loses a rook here, he's still going to be up a bishop, and ultimately the closer this pawn gets to becoming a queen, white just can't defend. White's only hope is to go after the king. Then she plays king to d7. Mikola is a lunatic, man, because, so here's the thing. If Mikola takes this and makes a queen, he loses the game because black takes with check, and then black goes here, and now Mikola can't win with a queen and a knight. It's just not possible. But Mikola doesn't lose if Mikola makes a knight, because it's a check. Black doesn't have time to go here, and after rook b8, you play knight e4, or another move which I will show you in a moment, and now the attack continues. Is it queen b6, king h1, now white is winning. How is white winning here? Because the pawn's no longer a threat, the rook is passive, and the king is weak. So c7 check, king d7, Mikola has to take like this, but Mikola is so tricky. He doesn't play that move, he plays rook e6, attacking the queen, anchoring with the pawns. Now if you take, it's actually okay. It's actually okay. Now he promotes to a knight. And now Ling Shi blunders with 3 minutes on the clock. Ling Shi had to play king here. He had to move the king back there, ignore the promoted knight, because after Mikola takes,
Done 210 so far, and it's about 40 minutes in. It's 9:51 though. have to work pretty hard for this one today.
Balance sheet. This is easy. But it's actually not easy. Because there's knight d7. Because the knight is back from the dead. Bishop d7, queen d7, king f8, and now it's easy. Or is it? Or is it? Your queen is second. Yes, it's easy. Because you sack your queen, make a new one, and then you can take like this. And now with the extra rook, you will win. Well, black is safe, finally. But that's not even what happens because he takes the knight, and now the game is equal again. Not only is it equal, Mikola somehow, despite being down a full rook, is still playing for not just survival, he is playing for a win. Goes here. King goes back to e8. Now, you don't have time to take this pawn. Black will get a little bit too active, but Mikola does it anyway, because that was the only thing that Black had. That was the only thing Black had, and now Mikola himself is threatening stuff, like Queen f4, like Queen a7, and like Queen a7. And the crazy thing is, White's king is actually way safer than Black's king. White's king is completely safe. Black's king is not safe at all. And Black can't just rush with this sacrifice. I'm not so sure it's going to pay off. So Lingxi plays Queen c3, and after b6 discovered check, and Queen back, and the Queen centralizing, White is still playing this position for a win. How is this possible? This dude was down a rook and a bishop, and he managed to create the... What the... I don't even know. I don't even know. Queen d4.
14.
Then she activates the rook. Now, he's trying to come down here. He's trying to create problems. What White needs to do now is make sure his king doesn't end up in the center of the board. He's got to play h3. That's the move that he has to play. Because if rook a2, now you come and check, and everything like that. Mikola, for I don't really know why, plays h4. And I think he played h4 because he was like, well, rook a2, and then I'm going to check, and then here, then I'm going to take, and then maybe I'm going to promote. I actually don't know. I don't know why he chose h4 over h3. Computer hated it because suddenly it's actually you who has caused more problems for yourself. Queen h8, king e7, queen g7, and now the king runs forward. And now Black is winning. Now Black is winning. But if you actually go to this position with the pawn on h3, and rook a4, and queen h8, and king e7, and queen g7, and king e6, this is actually survivable for White. Apparently. The pawn placement matters. Also, you can take, and this is also equal because you have e7. Why? Like, if you compare the two positions, look, 8.
Mm. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28. 28.
h8, king e7, queen h7, king d6. Like, if the pawn is on h3, it's fine, but this version is losing. I don't know. I can't tell you. This is equal because you have e7, but if the pawn is on h4, you don't have e7. Oh, because if the pawn is, oh my goodness, I just discovered why. This is fine, but if the pawn is on h4, as what happens in the game, then here, e7, it's check, and there's always problems. There's always problems on the h4 square. Like, you can never bring the queen over because rook takes h4. And if the pawn was on h3, you would have been able to do that. I mean, this is just so alien. And what ends up happening is, Lin Shi's king wants out into the center of the board. And here, they actually repeat moves. Lin Shi was repeating moves. It is Mikola who doesn't repeat the position and tries to play the position for a win. But he can't. He doesn't have the firepower. And after centralizing his queen and surviving the worst of it, now it's easy, right? He's just going to defend himself. King goes back to d6. There are no more checks. There's no more pawn pushes. Rook a3 check. Queen d5. Queen f5. He trades the queens, and that's got to be the end of the game. And ladies and gentlemen, it took 56 moves, but Lin Shi finally moved his bishop. Just like you are taught, move your bishop after 56 turns. In this position, Mikola resigned, as Lin Shi was actually going to promote his own pawn. He's up a rook in an endgame, and this is not something that you can fight back from. Oh my goodness, I could not believe this game when I saw it. I don't know how. Mikola always plays the most ridiculous games I could ever imagine. Like, how do you even get yourself into this position? How did Mikola play a gambit in the opening and just straight up go down, he just straight up went down a rook, and then he was completely winning. He was straight up winning the game. If in this position he found bishop h6, queen h3, and bishop takes b7, he would have won the game. He would have just won the game in less than 20 moves. I don't even know what black plays here. Probably something like this. And, tries to develop the rest of the pieces, but it's not easy. I mean, white is just attacking constantly. Knight c6, like, knight d4. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. I hope you enjoyed it. And I also, you come to the links in the description. Use the code U18 got for chess in London and in Brussels to get a discounted ticket if you're young. Bring a friend. See you live on stage. So many special guests, matches, interviews, guest Evo. It'll be great. Get out of here.
Expect bold,
It's almost time.
expect rich and sweet. Two taste experiences in
I
one.
think we gotta start pushing ourselves.
Linked Excellence Fusion. Expect delicious.
10-minute mark. Or we'll just keep going, but try to keep in mind the 100 per 10 minutes now. You know, we've been kind of just doing what we could, warming up for that first hour. Now that there's 2 hours left, I really gotta focus on a good hour. And then the last hour I can go somewhere in between this one and the second hour. Three. I'm just putting in some bids on the market. This game I like to play on Xbox called Crosso. These legs dropped in price enough that I would buy them. I'm trying to pick up 6 right now. Gotta make some more coin because I need another like 15,000. Another 15,000. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I can. I just don't know what to sell yet. Another 100 set. We're now working on the 900 set. Yeah, quite a ways to go still. And I'm quite exhausted. Should work out. least like 2 of the legs. None of them have sold for under 1550, 1590. Like say 1,600 coins. I'm trying to buy it for 1,425 approximately. Alright, 31. Do some more push-ups, fill up my Brita filter, and use the bathroom real quick. curled approximately 33 times today, but still nothing as low as what I'm putting mine in for. I'm getting antsy. I want to. I think it's perfect. I get to work out and watch the market like this. It's like perfect time consumption. We're still lagging a bit behind. So we'll keep up with this 10 minutes. 100 per 10 minutes. It's 10:14. We're at 64. We'll get into that headspace and hopefully we'll, pop in an additional 400 push-ups. And, right? I'll be at 400 plus another 400, 800. So I'll just have to do 400 in the next hour. That's the only way we're gonna be able to make it safely, I'd say. Okay. Alright, 80. I should get some throughout my time waiting here. It's 10:16. We're like a minute and a half ahead. We're at 80 right now. Alright, 96. We're gonna finish this set. But I needed the break there. Set complete there. Awesome. We're now working on the 800 set. We're about a third way in. is it? 10:19. You gotta get going here. Alright, 16. It's 10:19 still. Roughly a minute and a half ahead. Yeah, lotion today. Yeah, I kind of wonder sometimes if I should edit my videos, but strangely enough, I'm not so worried about it, but I don't know, I guess it'd be nice. And it is 10:21. Wow. It's like 2 minutes that just went there. I am very exhausted. So we're gonna keep pushing. You gotta keep pushing. It's 10:22. Just barely keeping up. Man, oh man. This is tough. Hmm, 56. Just thinking, still got 700 push-ups after this 100 set. Try not to think about it. Just try to enjoy the grind rather than try to walk away or think kind of not being in this moment. Okay. 70. It's 10:26. So at least gives us, we know we got like a few minutes. So 100 set complete. Oh, I think we could do it. I think we can make it. We keep it up like this. We can't fall behind. We're looking at the last, 20 minutes before 12. We'll finish. I think I bought it. I think I got a 10 too. Yep, I got one. Let's go. We'll keep it going. Let's go. One leg. I need 12 of them, but I'd be glad just to get half, and then the last days, I can work out getting the extra 6 I need. But I'll try to buy 12 right now at 14. It's a comfortable price for me. It's a little, I wouldn't say it's on the expensive side just because of the value really of it. But I try to keep legendaries around like 5k coin for Xbox. But for this, I'll probably, in terms of just like the plastic, it'll be like around 6,200 coin. If I buy all the parts at 14, around 1400. I'm okay with it because it'll be really good for me. Okay. 14. I'm glad I got a leg. This guy's so weird. Like right after I got a leg, he puts in a new bid. Alright, 30. I'm not even sure what the time is. I haven't been checking. That's what I should look at. It's 10:30. Alright. So we're 3 minutes, 2 minutes and a half roughly ahead, we'll say. Alright. It's 10:31. 2 minutes. Keep this up and we'll make it. This game helps me keep my mind off the numbers a little bit. I got numbers here I'm looking at, but really I'm just looking for a purchase. Just anticipated. Get in another item for the workbench. Craft the stones. Two. So, getting a bit itchy. It's my allergies combined with any scratching just starts a reaction that irritate whatever it is for a little while. Alright, 60. This will be halfway, I think. honest. It almost feels like the 1200 isn't that much more than what I've been doing, but it's still a lot. I need to eat some better foods. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to just check in. I guess I'll do more push-ups. It's 10:35. Holy, caught up. Alright, 78. 10:36. These therms, someone to sell them for 2,000. There's still like 16 days left. I might not even sell them. Wait for the next event. Next few events. Okay. 78. Alright, 94. Almost finished this 100 set. Have like 2 minutes to spare, maybe a minute and a half. I might do like, oh, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna add a little more than just 6. Alright, 6. That's 100 set and 6. It's 10:38, 10:39. is yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, we'll have 400 left in the last hour. It's doable. We're crunching time right now. That first hour really took us a while to bump into this gear. I don't think this is like, I mean, not as close as it gets, because I think we're still running on like a 20-minute timer that we have extra kind of time for any of the 100 sets we do. Like 3 minutes maybe on each 100 set we have left, but either way, my sweat's transferring on the paper a little bit. It'll be fine. Just try not to put it on the paper, I guess. I'm exhausted. I gotta keep going too. We're like almost up to the minute. It's 10:42. I wonder how many legs I will be able to grab by the time I finish. If it's just one, that's kind of sad. Put the sock down. My hand on the paper, all the sweat transfers. gotta stop doing this so late. Just not as enjoyable, I feel like. Even if it's by like the smallest bit. Still felt good though to do this though. Complete it within the day is good. I got 10 more. It's 10:47. We're alright, looking on time. Still ahead. Alright. 100 set complete. Now working on the 500 set, I think. It's 10:48. Take a minute here. Alright, 13. It is 10:50. Gosh dang it. Oh. Gosh dang it. exhausted, and I'm very sweaty. My knees made that noise. Out of water. Oh, you gotta keep up. We're doing good. After this, we'll have an hour to do 400, so keep up. We're doing okay. Right. 70. I'm trying to stay strong. So still another 400 push-ups after this. 400 set. It's 10:58. Take a little breather here. In fact, I'm gonna take this opportunity to fill my water bottle. Sweat that's on the pillow and the mat is just, it's pretty nasty. You get in that same spot, it's like it's all over again soaked. God damn it. I think I gotta wash my pillow, throw it in the washing machine at some point. Just see, I don't even know if it's that kind of pillow, but it's gonna have to be, I think. Oh man, I'm sure I have to do some push-ups, so it's probably 11. It's 11 right now. Oh man. Working on 400 or something like that. It's working on 400 push-ups. This is the last hour, so yeah, this is it. You know, we had 20 minutes to work with, but we're gonna try to stay on par of that 10 minutes, 100 reps for the next 39 minutes. I'm a little bit surprised. I was on the verge of giving up today. On the verge of it. And just being content with the 1200. Possibly doing it, you know, after some rest. Or, you know, where I left off, that kind of thing. But we're still going. outbidding more with this guy. Or some guy. I'm gonna take every single leg I can get at 14.25. 19. This is a good. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Got another one though. That's beautiful. I'm gonna cover it up by keeping the same number there. I don't want anyone else to panic. Be like, oh, he's selling. He's got one. You know, they're selling. I gotta outbid them. So I'll keep it the same number. Kind of cover it up. And since I already bought one at that price, it's not gonna make any bump that's noticeable. So. To buy 20 more of these epic parts. I'm really only able to buy, I want to say, I have 5 up right now. I'm only really able to buy 8 more. So out of the 24, I will have had 12. So that's half, yeah. So I'd make like another 18,000 coin. And I can definitely do it. Gonna have to make some sacrifices, I think, on legendaries or myriad legs. I don't know. I should have sold more when I could have at 18. Should have just offloaded them all. So they're at 1,600 now. And I mean, it's probably still worth selling all of them. But god damn it. This kind of sucks. This guy's got 7 Dolores cabins. I feel like he's buying them. Must be. Here's just go back to these legs. Okay. Well, what time is it? 11:07. Oh, shoot, we're behind. It's now 11:08. It's okay, we're a little bit over. We'll try to catch up. And I guess well, we try to catch up. And we have like 20 minutes there of space, but we're just gonna try to catch up the best we can. squeeze that out now, I guess. Alright, that's 100 set. And working on the 300 set. I'll be so glad, even if I get 4 of them, enough for 4. I'll be 6 still ones crafted that will allow me to take care of my anomalies and have the possibility of fusing those when I'm able. But more importantly, if I craft 8, I'll have enough to grab my Odin back and fuse it. But I'm thinking I'll probably be able to fuse or buy an Odin back and then have the possibility of just selling that still wind. Okay, we gotta start, geez. Oh no, we're fine. It's 11:10, but 11:11, so yeah, we're a little bit behind now, a minute. Alright, 16. When we finish this, we're gonna be in the clear pretty well. So much water I'm drinking. I wonder if I'm just sweating it. Oh man. It's 11:12 now. We'll just go. Alright, 30. This would probably a few seconds ahead, like 20. I'd love to pick up like at least half of these right now. It'd bring a great relief of, and just in terms of time too, I don't have to be looking, probably look at this as I keep working out. If it's around it just happens to be around a good price right now though too. It's 11:13. 11:14 now. Just sticking up with this right now. Oh man. supinated feet feel quite painful in terms of like just like being stretched for that long. It's like it's hard to explain. It's just a prolonged feeling. Alright, 60. I think we're almost there. I'll see what we're on after this. I think it'll be the 200 set. Yeah, it should be. It's 11:15 right now. Getting a little bit backed. Could have got a lead here if we did push-ups right then, but just taking the time to stretch out our feet. It's 11:16 now. And exactly caught up even. Alright, 76. Take it. I'm so like ready to quit or just be done with working out right now. But we're so close to the end that I just need to keep going. Be done with it as we finish. It's only 224 more push-ups. Going strong. This number 5 balloon is deflating. It's almost probably about to drop. Oh my gosh. Alright, 92. We're going to remember that, try to finish this off here. With 8 more push-ups. 92. Alright, that's 100. We're now working on the 200 set. We got about a minute here. It's 11:19. We got 20 minutes technically. We'll do 100 now. We're gonna try not to slow down, just because it's a 200 set. I'd rather get down to the 100 and take extra like 3 minutes if we need. But the best part of, you know, reaching 200 right now is just digging right into it. Start chipping it away, getting that number out. Hey, 15. I just want like 4 more purchases. Or at least like be like this tomorrow, 1400. I'm sure it'll drop still, but I'd rather just get them and worry about the difference of like 2,000 coin difference maybe just by selling something. Because crafting or getting my hands on 8 still wins is huge. Sets me up big time. And I'm not really suffering at all. Like, it's just progress. Straight progress, really. Alright, 15. Where we at? 11:22. We're keeping up. Still. You know, we're at 30, you know, 5 minutes from now. Be like a down away from finishing it. And my toes kind of stretch here. You feel awful. And in terms of my bruise, it's still looking the same. Yeah. Still gonna keep off it. Be able to tell really. Top side of my foot too. Not looking great. There, it's got a little cut from the barbell a couple days ago. I don't think it helps putting pressure on it either. Just push, I guess. Eleven 23. Yeah. 155 more. It's good. You know, we haven't hit there yet, but could be like 400 more. Okay, I'm glad, you know, on time, 11:24, 45 push-ups. Regardless, we take a few minutes, even if it's 3, okay, and we do that again, we'll still have 14 minutes extra. Alright, 60. 60. Getting close. Just, number 5. Gosh, my arms are killing me. Get out here. You're not getting a leg 1 coin, 1 cent more. All the legs. Alright, 75. Get really close here now. Very close to the end bit. Just 2 more downs for this, and then just the last 100, and we'll have 30 minutes total. 30 minutes total to do the last 100. We got this, no problem. 95. Alright, 88. 1 more set and we're done. This 100 set. I'm supposed to go for a run today, but that's not gonna be happening. Just not in the mood, to be quite frank. Just want to get in the shower and watch some more of the series The Boys on season 2, episode 7 maybe. It's 11:28. We're at 88 push-ups. Let's wrap this up. Alright, that's 100. We're now last 100 set. I believe 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. We've done 1,110 push-ups so far. It's 11:29. We got half an hour to do 100, and the best way to get through this 100 is by the same method as the 200, and that's just by digging at it, getting right in, chipping some numbers off. Alright, 15. Let's go. It's 11:30. You don't even gotta look at the time anymore. It does help push me though. I do like this 10-minute thing per 100. It gets me going. Oh man. So blowing on some sweaty arms. Okay. Push myself. Alright, 30. Looks like it'll be only 2 legs I got during this workout. During the 2 hours and 20 minutes so far. It's like a leg every hour almost. That makes sense because there's 33 sales in 24 hours. I'd love to get 4 more tonight. Be hard though. 30. Pretty much got 2 spikes as well. Last time I was doing it. So 2 spikes, 2 crossbows, and 2 legs so far. I just need 20 more. Split 10 between each. 30. Alright, 47. We're chipping away. We just got 53 more. Yeah, I do my laundry. It's not a big deal. Try not to make it a big deal, but it's a little more effort. I'm not really looking forward to putting in at this hour. We're gonna take a little break. Make our toes a little stretch. It's 11:34. We're at 47, so we'll be able to jump right back in there. And we'll finish in, I imagine, 4 or 5 minutes from now. So much sweat. Three. It's 11:35. Yeah, not worried about the time too much. We got this. Only 37 more push-ups. We'll trim that number down right now. 63. Seven. We have 23 more push-ups to do. 2 more downs. 2 more downs. Alright, 90. There's 10 more. Hands are in a little bit of pain. Just 10 more push-ups. It's 11:37. 11:38. Just 10 more. Please give me the strength. Alright. I'm looking up at the TV. I've been doing that quite a bit. Okay, 10 more. Alright. That's the last 100. And I'm gonna double check. Yep. It's 1,210 push-ups.